In terms of what we can expect at ISE this year in terms of professional audio, I think a lot of it will mirror some of the market trends we've seen over recent years. If we look at particularly kind of the virtual hybrid world, collaboration, video conferencing, professional audio has seen significant growth already as a result of this market, but ultimately, moving forwards, we're expecting to see a shift to those higher quality devices, and professional audio is in a unique position to take advantage of that growth. If we look broadly at the installation professional audio markets as well, that's another area of opportunity for the industry, and products will likely kind of center around that installed application. That's both from a PA, VA, background music application side, but also from the live sound side. Installed leisure applications have been incredibly stable compared to the rental markets over recent years, so we can expect brands to really focus on that installed live sound side. We can also expect to see a real focus on DSP this year at ISE, not only kind of digital signal processors themselves, but also that software wraparound. And that wraparound includes the routing and customization software itself, but also tagging onto that is a wide range of softwares and plugins that can improve either a workflow, the ease of installation, or the functionality and management of products as well. Particularly when we start to look at AV managed services as a concept. DSP is kind of the platform that enables brands to push towards that ultimate control, analytics, and management tool. And it is really becoming the heart of the professional audio system. So ultimately at the show, we're likely to see more focus on DSP systems, but also that additional software layer, which is really going to provide those brands with a unique competitive advantage against others in the market.
Since 2020, we've seen an increasing usage of video technologies in a wide range of verticals. At ISE, I'm expecting to see demonstrations of some of the applications and workflows that have developed in this time. As well, though there's an emphasis on in-person meetings and networking, I think the vendors that will be most successful are the ones that are demonstrating best practice that's evolved over that time and technologies and products that work very well in these new use cases that are arising.
Professional displays have been a key piece of technology during the last 2 years as the way we all work and live our lives has changed so rapidly. Whether it's in a digital classroom, working in hybrid environments, or when out of the home traveling and shopping, the need to engage, collaborate, and quickly receive information has added focus to display specifications that really maximize these capabilities. Futuresource expects these areas to remain in the spotlight at ISE 2022 as brands look to take advantage of the ongoing need for end users to upgrade their display and collaboration capability. But in terms of technological developments, we expect it to be a case of gradual evolution with general improvements across the board, particularly when it comes to direct view LED product offerings, which are developing quickly thanks to manufacturing improvements and more brands offering the technology as part of their wider display ranges.
So the nature of AV in the enterprise is shifting. The landscape is getting more complex as AV services are combined with IP services to support the adoption of hybrid work, remote collaboration tools, and the accessing and sharing of information in real time. Understanding how systems perform requires data-driven approaches to resource allocation, maintenance, and support. At the same time, CIOs want to do away with having to run separate networks and the associated costs that come from running siloed platforms. Connectivity will be a big talking point this year. Vendors are increasingly looking to embed capabilities within devices for specific industries. Combining networking needs presents new challenges for connectivity solution providers. As vendors focus on combining Pro AV and IT services, network performance and stability is going to become more important.